Welcome, Taurus, to your January 2019 spiritual healing message. This is your monthly read for January 2019. We're going to look at your monthly energies throughout the month, which is a general reading, and then we're going to look into your love life. We're going to look into how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. Then we're going to look into advice for the two of you. So we're going to start off with the general portion, which affects all. So this is the general energies for the entire month for Taurus. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share before you roll out. All right, so we're starting off the month with relaxation. It was accompanied by the healing begins. This is a meaning to me that you have started a healing process and now you're just taking the time out for yourself to build yourself up. You also received source. And I'm sorry for the glare because I think you guys, most people are going to have a glare because of this light. But I see, source was in reverse, which leads me to believe that maybe some of you are taking time out for yourself. Maybe time out for another, because you also have you coming together here, which leads me to believe that you are looking to your own way of healing this relationship. You feel like you've done it all at this point. You feel like this was you and you didn't really have that help. But come the third week, you're coming into your intuition. You're realizing how much your intuition really played a part in this whole thing. That helped you strengthen a bond, that helped you see the truth, so you could share love and actually dedicate the effort necessary for this relationship to grow. This could be family dynamic, such as mother-daughter, father-son, or this could be a lover. But nonetheless, your intuition is what got you there. Towards the end of the month, it looks like you're going to be called upon to grow spiritually to the next level, to master this and become a master and lead others. Some of you are going to be asked to help those who have trust issues, who are feeling sad and isolated. You're going to come to their rescue. You're going to be the one listening to them. Or perhaps you may be the one going to someone to get that kind of help. And they may be listening to you to help you come out of this place of isolation. But I do see your third chakra here looking really good. That means that, you are feeling this prosperity, this prosperous nature coming to you. It's more in alignment here. So let's just get an overall energies that we are feeling here for the month for Taurus. For January 2019, the overall energy here. Because I'm definitely seeing healing, obtaining healing. You'll be guided to get healed. Okay. Patience came out earlier, so it's like you guys have been waiting maybe for a healing, waiting for your higher power to come into play. But now you're going to find a group of people that will allow you to be who you really wanted to be, who you really want to be. You're going to feel like you're going to be right on the end, and then you're going to be able to take that spiritual journey you've been looking for. You're going to learn how to build it up from the bottom up. You're going to be able to build this. Start the building process. And you're going to learn how to do this. And you're going to be doing this by the book. Someone's going to teach you, and then you're going to feel the need to do it just like they asked you to do it. Follow the leader. Because there's something that you need to fix, clean up in your life. There's something that you kind of need to redo, heal from. So that's why you're looking to move in a more spiritual path, something that's more tangible to you. Are there any other messages in regards to this monthly spread for Taurus? I'm hearing you need to open up your heart and mind to receive the messages that are coming your way. So you can't be closed off. You're going to have to accept what seems to be unacceptable. But again, you're going to need to clean up what you have in your past. You're going to have to clean up some of the things that you have that's wearing you down. Leave something behind. Leave some mind frames behind. You're going to clean out the old, because it's hard to fill a cup that's already full. It's going to run us over, right? So as a result of that, you're going to have to change something that you already know. You're going to have to really, it's going to be your belief system that's going to definitely be changing this month. Okay. Anything else? To you, this may bring chaos and conflict, but right after that, you're going to feel a sense of happiness. But I must say, you're going to have to clean this up. This came out for the third time. It came out for the third time, which makes me want to, look into this a little further, but right now I'm going to continue because it will take too long for me to even find what I'm looking for. I think, okay, I'm not going to do it. But whatever that means to you, make sure you leave comments below. What is it in your life that you need to clean up? What is it that you need to clean out? We're about to get into your love life, so we're going to get a little more specific in that. But the fact that this message came out, I'm going to leave this here so we can reference back to that, because that's very important. But all that to say, you're definitely opening up your intuition this month. Your third eye chakra looks like your solar plex, yellow chakra is looking in alignment. After you get some rest, there may be some some issues or some conflicts, things that you may not agree with, things that you may not like, but you're going to have to face those things and kind of get them out of your life to take you to the next step in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and look into love. Love. I mean, why do I keep feeling like I'm losing something? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, once you clean it up, it's going to bring you some joy and stability. So we're going to keep this here because, again, this message was very prevalent in your reading. So I feel like you're going to have to also clean up something in your love life as well. But again, let's see. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, spiritual guides. This is for Taurus. January 5th through the 15th. This will be 5th through the 20th, actually. This is for a 2-week time span for Taurus. I started a little late for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get you in. Now look at past, present, and future for Taurus. Then we're going to look at your mate, past, present, and future. Then again, we're going to look at your obstacles. Usually it comes out in the reading anyway, but we're going to let it confirm it for those of you who just think I'm making it up. I'm just saying. I try to show you the messages most of the time, but sometimes I get so involved, I'm like, I'm not showing you every single card that comes out. I'm like, who got time for that? All right, so Taurus, January 5th through the 20th. Raising the vibrations. Whoop, and there we go. Past, present, future. For Taurus, January 2019. Okay. All these came out in reverse. You receive healing family issues in reverse. Letting your friends help you in reverse. And then in the near future, past life relationships in reverse. So first of all, let's start in the past here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The fact that it's in reverse leads me to believe you have not forgiven your parents. Currently, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You feel like you could do this all by yourself. And then past relationships. You have known each other before, but this is in the past. So, you about to meet somebody new? Let's see, Taurus. Because you are cleaning up some old crap out of your life and you moving on. So, let's see how Taurus is feeling overall. Let me get your overall feeling for this. How's Taurus feeling this first 2 weeks or the next 2 weeks? How's Taurus feeling the next 2 weeks of January? January 5th through the 20th. And then we're going to look into why you have not healed your family issues in the past. What's holding you back? So what is this? What is the overall feeling for Taurus in this love reading? All right. Okay. Personal power. That's what this is all about. Hope you guys can see this. Let me get a little closer. This is your personal power. So this overall reading is about your personal power and cleaning something out of your life. Taking back your personal power and cleaning something out of your life. Let's see who you're leaving behind. So, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Because this is in reverse, you have not healed this past issue. This is wounds with your parents, loved ones, friends, someone from your past. Feel like this is how you were raised even. So I feel like some of you left behind a community of people, could be family, friends, things of that nature. You left them behind, but now you're having to face them again. You're having to come back into communication with them again. Or this is what happened in the past here. And it looks like there's some love loss. Okay. Maybe someone spoke some ill feelings about you, but I still feel like people look up to you. And you're telling them the truth. You're telling them the truth about the past. You're telling them like it is. This is what had happened. But I feel like you or someone else is manipulating you. By the way, this is a general reading. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, this can go vice versa. Right now, I'm talking about Taurus, but you may resonate more with the Taurus side if you're a cross-watcher than the cross-watcher side. So it can go vice versa. Of course, if you would like something more personal to you, you know what to do. It's below. So there was some manipulation. Someone was controlling. I'm seeing a third-party situation here. And again, someone going back, looking to the past. Somebody might be dealing with the earth sign. I'm seeing earth. I'm seeing Aries. But I'm definitely seeing heartbreak here from the past. So someone is looking back to the past and what happened. And this is affecting your family. I feel like this is not just someone who grew up, but someone who has a family now. And maybe not even forgiving someone in their home. This could be a mate. Anything else that happened in the past that we need to know? Spirit guides. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with a Leo, but what I'm seeing is someone wanted to leave behind some foolishness, was trying to be more mature, and finally made a decision what they wanted to do. They received some clarity. They received the sun here. I feel like they finally were able to come up for some air, and then they just jumped out on faith and just made some moves that to some others may look foolish, but to them was best for them. That's what nurtured them, made them feel good about themselves, that they had to leave this drama behind. And it was a hard decision to make, but they just gave up. But again, I'm seeing someone coming back and reuniting with this person. But it's creating some depression. But yet, I see they came into abundance by doing so. So maybe someone went back for the money, but now they're in their head about it, like, was it worth it? And you're trying to keep up your strength to maintain and to stay there. I feel like this brought, I'm seeing it again. I'm feeling like it is bringing good financial abundance to you again, and then bringing sadness all at the same time. So someone went back, but seems like they're starting back off where they were when they left, and nothing got healed. Nothing was fixed. So now this is challenging to them, and now they're going to have to take back their personal power. So let's see what's going on now, because right now you don't feel like you want to talk to somebody about this situation. You don't want to talk to people. You're afraid of judgment. You're afraid that someone's going to look at you like you're stupid. But let me make it clear to you, you're never dumb. You know, it's like back in the day, people used to say, my teachers used to say, you know, the only stupid question is the question that's not asked. The only dumb question is the question that's not asked. But you got to ask for help. And that's why I also do what I do, because again, when you're dealing with someone or finding a counselor, someone outside of your family, that judgment is not there. And you can walk away from that person who you don't even know and then go ahead and improve your life again. So if someone doesn't want to talk about how their family life was disrupted, for lack of a better word. Really, I see the tower here. Didn't want to say it, but yeah. Your life may be going through that now. You know, someone may be ending their family now, feel unappreciated. There was an offer, maybe someone else got an offer of passion, love, or maybe an offer at a job even, to where someone's really working overtime. But I feel like there was some truth that came to the light. I'm seeing Pisces. Someone found out and their heart is broken. So it happened to them before, and I feel like now it's happening again, which is hindering their movement forward. So this is something that you have to face, but I feel like you don't want to talk about this. You don't want people to know that your heart is broken. You don't want somebody to know that maybe you got cheated on. You don't want somebody to know that maybe you left your family. And I understand how that feels. My family can be very judgmental at times. But you know what? I had to tell everybody, kick rocks. I don't care. You got to get to the point where you just don't care. You can't care about what everybody else feels about your feeling. You got to do what's best for you. You need to move on with your life. So as a result, I'm seeing the Hangman here. You're feeling in limbo about talking to people about this. You just want to move on. You just want to just keep going. You have the Chariot here. You have the Hangman and the Chariot. So I feel like some of you, and the Moon. So you received this clarity and you're just trying to figure out whether or not you want to move on or not. Because I feel like you're more concerned with other people, what other people think, Taurus, than the reality of your situation and doing what's best for you. So let's look on in the future here. Whew, all right. Future, somebody getting ousted. Someone's left in the cold. Someone is not talking to the other person. Someone's leaving behind this person in the past. Yes. Because they want to come out of this third-party situation. They don't want to feel heartbroken anymore. You have the Three of Swords in reverse in the near future. You're looking for justice due to what this person did to you in the past, how they took away your dreams, your dream come true, what you wanted for your life, the stability that you wanted for your life. They took that from you, and now you want justice. Some of you want a divorce. I see the Hierophant in reverse, because you want a Ten of Cups lifestyle, but you're not trying to do that. You're not trying to compete for this Ten of Cups. It's a burden for you. I feel like someone's taking back their offer of love. But honestly, I see someone going back. And that's why you can't have judgment. Why? Because people are going to go in and out of their relationship. It is what it is. Or you're going back to something else. Back to someone else who has less money. You may be leaving one situation, going back to someone else who may not have as much money. But definitely leave your comments below. Someone who you didn't think you saw a future with in the past. Okay? So now let's check out Taurus's partner. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your messages, angels, guides, ancestors. Thank you. Whew. Let's check it out. Let's see how Taurus mate is feeling. I know y'all been waiting for this. I know y'all was waiting. Isn't that what y'all really want? You really want to know what the other person's feeling? Is that true? Let me know below. You really want to know what the other person's feeling? So let's see how Taurus mate is feeling through all of this. Because Taurus is ready to roll out. They're pissed. They're heartbroken. And they're wanting to take back their personal power. And they're willing to leave to do it. And they're willing to do it, without everybody else knowing. They're not going to make a big tiff about it. But they're going to roll out on your behind. Okay, so someone felt like they were calling in their soulmate in the past and maybe felt like they received it. But let's see. They're expressing their love now, though. And I can hear y'all now. Don't express it now, mofo. In the near future, they're wanting to heal this family dynamic. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that off the bat. But what came out for you is, or came out for Taurus's mate, is calling in your soulmate, expressing the love. And then they received true love. Sorry, I showed you this in reverse because it came out in reverse, but so did the first one. But ultimately, this is what they want. They want to heal these family issues, which is probably why you went back. So let's just get a little more clarity about this. So, calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualization help bring you together. They were feeling in the near past that this was not the case, that they could not bring y'all back together. They felt like they were not going to be forgiven. They feel like you were not going to allow, you weren't going to take them back. Let's see what happened. Let's get some clarity. Taurus's mate felt feeling like they weren't going to be able to come back. And it was their wish come true to have that opportunity. You got the Nine of Cups. They got the Nine of Cups in the past. They didn't think they could because they felt like they were unjust to you due to this Three of Swords, through this heartbreak. They felt like you were not going to let them back. Again, I'm seeing this inequality, this place of, again, this imbalance, injustice. They felt like you were not going to allow them back because they know they were wrong. This could go vice versa. I'm telling you again. It could be you that was wrong. Ooh. Could be you that was wrong. Sorry, y'all. I know you guys hate that because when you hear something like my phone ring or something drop, I know it's scaring the bejesus out of you. Yes, I'm going to leave that there. Absolutely. Someone maybe feel like they don't deserve another chance because they may have hurt you. They did hurt you. But they were trying to tell you that they wanted you. And they were wrong. They were wrong for it. I feel like they may even let you have what you want to have. Just to get a second chance. Whatever you may want to have out of this. Whatever that will make this right. So they're expressing love at this time. They want to express love to you. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So they're trying to come back at you hard. Trying to get it back. They're trying to get that thing back. They're trying to get that love connection back. And it looks like they might be successful. So let's check it out. So, expressing your love. Taurus's mate. Please clarify. Okay. They want to leave behind the juggling. They're saying they're finished with that. They're trying to tell you they're done. They had a choice to make. And they didn't tell you that they were trying to make a choice. They don't want this to end. They want you to open your heart. They're opening up their heart because they want to move forward with you. I think they are bored being alone. They see a future with you. But I still see, some addictions here. They see a future. Maybe you may still have some addictions. Maybe they do, but I still see them having some of that. But they still want to move forward. They still want to open up to you. They do not want this to end. I see Cancer here, Scorpio, Capricorn. FYI. So let's see what's going on in the near future. For Taurus mate, we receive true love in reverse. So in the near future, we're seeing this true love in reverse. This is moving on to the near future. Healing family issues. So, someone's feeling like they may not be able to heal this. They feel like, I think they feel like you're their true love. But due to them, the fact that they've been sneaking around, maybe they're sneaking around with someone, or maybe they were sneaking around with someone that was not their true love. Someone who they didn't love. And I think they're trying to tell you this. I feel like they're trying to tell you that that person, they're not in love with that person. That it was a fluke. They may tell you it may not happen again. But I think they're just trying to say that, I don't even care about that person. They're not my true love. You are. Okay. Everything flipped over. So, anything else in regards to this as we move forward to the healing family issues? Taurus's mate, as they move forward to heal the family issues. All right. They see that you're giving up. Perhaps they feel like you should give up. They want you. Let's clarify. I need to know what this is about. You receive the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands to me is about someone giving up. The King of Wands is an offer of passion, things of that nature, but they're not doing that. I feel like they're not passionate towards you or someone else. I feel like they've given up on being with this other person because they realize it's not their true love, and they're ready to heal their family issues. Boom. That's what I needed to know. Duh. I knew it before it even came out. Okay. So, yeah, they want to work on something more concrete with you. Okay? They want a new beginning with you. So, let's go ahead and see what the issues are. Again, like I don't already know. Apparently, someone wants to heal and the other person's trying to walk away. Duh. But let's just see what comes out, Taurus. What are the issues for Taurus mate? Oops, all right. Duh! Dang, got good. Dang, got good. Dang it. All right, so this is taking it back to, again, some people need to leave behind whatever it is that they're not trying to heal. They're trying to clean up the past here. So let's just get some advice, because we already know, right? The issue is someone wants to heal this family dynamic. They want to be forgiven. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's something you need to learn from the past here. I really feel like this is not just your family dynamic of your parents. I really believe this is your family. That's the issue. You need to heal this family. Okay? So let's get some concrete advice, and then we're going to get some good love advice. So let's get some practical advice for first Taurus's mate. Taurus's mate who wants to heal this. Please give them some advice as they work with their Taurian. Taurusian? As they work with their Taurusian. Again, I'm seeing this Nine of Cups energy. Your dreams are coming true. So hold on. Hang in there. Don't give up. Keep trying. They're coming true. Anything else? Seems very practical to me. Let's see what the love advice is for Taurus mate. Then we're going to look at Taurus's advice. Make sure you thumbs up, guys. Make sure you thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe. Leave your comments below. Ring the bell there so you can get notified when I come back the second half of the month. This is a new year, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me for the last year. I have to do something to celebrate next month because that's when I came on last year. I've been intuitive all my life, and I have gotten into my gifts about 12, 13 years ago, more concretely, and then I've just been on YouTube the last year. And the channel has grown tremendously, so I thank you so much. So don't forget to just continue to follow me. I love you guys. So a lot of advice came out for the Taurus mate. I feel like this is for both of you, so both of you just hang in there and listen. You are limitless. Recognize this is true. You can do anything you choose to do. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Slow, simple acts of kindness. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. And we were just talking about that, right? Taurus mate was expressing that love. Keep doing it. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Don't be distracted by the foolishness, if that's the issue. Forgiveness. We've been talking about that. Forgiving your parents. I think you need to forgive your mate. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Leave the past in the past, but make sure it remains in the past. Hello? But you can't even judge people on what... all right. Express love through gifts. You can't even judge people on what they do. People are going to try to do their best, and you're going to have to be loving. I mean, unconditional love is crap nowadays, because it's not unconditional. It's conditional. As long as you're doing what I need you to do, when I need you to do it, as long as you know, showing face, long as we look good for the public, long as we ... Man, don't get me started. It's not unconditional. It is conditional. So the point is, you know, take your mind off of these smaller things. They're really distractions. And honestly, it's not even all that big. It's not even all that grandiose. Anyway, forgive so you can get over your past disappointments. Express love through gifts. Whoever jacked up, you better give it up. Give up some money, some gifts. Go get a nice jewelry. Do something. Handle your business. Okay? Gifts will help you in this situation. And then also remember why you're here. Again, I always go back to this. Everybody came here with their own purpose. Just because you're with someone does not mean that they're going to stop their life, drop it for you. I know that seems drastic, but that's what you really do expect a lot of the times. So, and you think it's not much to ask. I mean, this is what everybody's doing. Lie? Let me help you. No, they're not. Anyway. And they're faking it if they're claiming it. Anyway. Faking it till they make it. That's what they're doing. And faking it till death do us part. Anyway. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you the opportunity to look back at what you loved in the past. Don't drop who you are to benefit someone else. Done. Does that make sense? Comment below. Spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. I know you're trying to deny it, Taurus. In the near future, most likely you're going to try to deny this, but it is what it is. Reality is, this is a connection, a past life connection. This is a strong connection. So have patience with one another. Love is patient and kind always. Unconditional love is patient. Conditional love ain't so patient. All right, guys. Let me just check one more time for Libra, Taurus, you guys. Just to make sure there's no additional messages, but I feel like that was for both of y'all. That was quite a bit. So let me just ask for the practical advice for Taurus, because I did ask for Taurus's mate. So let's find out for Taurus. Because Taurus is in the process of taking their power back. Taking your power back does not necessarily mean leaving the situation. You could take back power by forgiving. You know how much power you will have once you forgive? You forgive, that person may be trying to make it up to you for the rest of their life. You'll have a better life than you ever had from the beginning. I tell you that. Because they ain't feel like they owed you anything because they ain't jacked up. Now that they jacked up, I'm just saying, they're going to be trying to prove it to you for the rest of their life. That ain't all so bad, is it? But I would love to hear your comments below. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy, but it's all right. Taurus. So what is the practical advice for Taurus while they deal with the situation? You ain't going to like it. Come together. Sacral chakra. Balance it out. This nervous energy that you're having for coming back together, it's okay. But they're just saying come back together. It will help balance you out. Some of you are faking like you don't want to be with them because you're tired. And I get it. You're tired. You're over it. But at the end of the day, this is your advice. Come back together. Dedicate the effort. Give it another try. Give it another try. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt in, and I'm telling you, it can improve your life 100-fold. Okay? Forgiveness is a beautiful thing. Not because of what you're trying to expect out of it, not because of what you're trying to receive in return, but just simply because of what you learn and how much your heart opens as a result of it. You'll be surprised of the outcome. Keep in touch with me. Let me know about the outcome. If you forgive, just tell me how beautiful it is. It's going to be hard at first, but just let me know what the outcome ultimately is. So, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. You will grow stronger in your love if you could just learn to forgive. All right, guys. Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Take back your power. I love it. clean up the past, forgive, let go, and let God. And remember that healing is the answer to all your prayers right now. Amen. Hallelujah. Leave your comments below. Give me a whoop whoop if you like the reading. Love you guys. Bye-bye. I meant to do that. I said, bye, guys.